Welcome to the Next Gen Talkshow. Of course, I'm your host, McGeorge, Mbare and Musanda. Today, I've got one gentleman and one lady. She is called Prisca Ndou, and the gentleman is Tapson Sibanda. Welcome, guys, to the Next Gen Talkshow.
Oh, thank you
so
much.
Okay, today I will start with the question. And of course, this talk show is all about our social interaction between you, the young ones, and this one. This is our big sister, and this is our younger brother. So this is a 2K, and this is a 90s millennium generation. So I will start with the our younger generation. What do you think, or what are your stereotypes that you encounter from these previous generations in social life?
Okay. Yeah. Ndizvinji amanda kuchiruka vorine kwama 2K mandiri ma 2K udozvona kuti vathu vanji vabhebhi vakolira nga vorine like kuambelo wakombea kuambelo ka vorine na kuambelo ka kwa vaulwane kosiyana even nangu kuambarele udozvona kuti ndisu zvosiyanawo so ndisu zvine zvavori zvione and zvikoita leya and rikochira nazvo zviyamba nangwe kamakana ukabehavior vathu vamaduva ano vorine matuke aricharumeya ndiri nangu rarumeya kale rachiri rarumiwa kale vakale vakori vachirumiwa kuti vachigidhima so zvinotova richikodzikokodza so ndisu zvine zvakuitea.
Okay, let me go to our 90s generation. This guy he started by saying they are very disrespectful to you guys. And you guys, what are the stereotypes that these guys gives you to say, wachini bona like?
Yo, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
It's a headache. It's okay. I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Because that's random charges. Like already everything I say about my 2K is like I'm seeing everything is wrong about them. Yeah. So the Mbare ndinazvabona about the 2K ndiko compare na vorine va the 90s.
Yeah.
Ndikoambira katongolwa chautom. Respect. Avana lovalo but 2K. They're not scared of anything.
Yeah.
They can do anything. Akachena from 2K. Achinjisa zvithu. They're not scared. Ava humburi or they tell me after. You know. The type uri angasvika apa like asarumirise vathu.
Yeah.
In the 90s we believe uri if mtu amolwa nekaiwa you have to respect the old person. Regardless uri una mean kana na mean. Don't judge mtu ngari finko mulumirisa because the person is rich. Ukova from the rich family. You never know to change. Things change every day, you know. And technology as well. They are too much glued to the phone.
They are invested in social media.
They are always glued to the phone. Whereas this technology advancement, and technology, they end up abusing the phone. And because of the one recovery. Vorine vadzi 90s ro achidza yakona udzedza yakona udzura petuti ari ketanu ri holani unamini hola unamini and nenda kona udara gai mara just because you know nazi phone but vono dola the American lifestyle and stuff waja just go no atina story now yes level yanga.
So these guys, the 2K generations, they're the ones who are influenced by the social media too much. So in terms of, they got the negative also and they got the positives. So you guys, you 2K, what are the positive things that you get from the, of course you can get the negative, what are the positive things that you get from the 90s?
Yeah, the positives never kama 90s. Nduri wangacheka vuchiro vachiro echakuitwa kale udovona uri nangona kuambarelo kwahone kusiyana so uri ngokuda kuambarelo mara asachakutevedzera nduri nangona kuambele na kulumeriselo kwa vhathu kusiyana zwezwi zwino nga dzhia ṅwana u kwanisa a dzhena nḓuni huna vhaleni a fhira ṱuwa hune a khou ṱuwa hone mara kale ndi zwithu zwino zwona tshiri ṅwana a dzhena muḓini first thing khou thoma lumelisa vhathu mara zwezwi zwino vhathu a vha tsha lumelisa vhathu ende tshiṅwe tshithu tshine tsha khou tea kale ndi uri wanga ri tshiri wa tshiri kana wa vhonelelwa na vhayeni wa vhonelelwa na vhayeni ya zwi ḓo zori ṅwana kana ṅwana u ya swika hune a vhonelelwa a hangwa a takalisa so a tshi khou humbula khou vhona uri maybe havhaḽa vhathu vhayeni u khou ḓo zori ndi nga si diwi vhaeni vhawe mara zwezwi zwino ṅwana a nga ita zwenezwo mubebi u khou sala sa mudini so kale ndi zwithu zwa khori wa nga vhoneleliwa ndo khou ḓo zori thi khou ḓivha vha khou ṱuwa uri ḓo sala naye uri ḓo sa tshi ḓivha naye ende a tsha tshiru so ri khou guda uri kale hauna discipline ri serious zwezwi zwino ha vhahulwane vhashu vha khou ri litshedzela
so you say these guys, they taught you respect and discipline.
Yeah.
So you guys from the 90s, what did you learn from these guys? I mean, of course, they can be bad always, but what else? Maybe something positive that they do, maybe?
Okay. From my 2Ks, they're good at maybe confidence.
Oh, these guys are overconfident.
Yeah. When confidence is serious.
Yeah.
I'm official. So, I know Rikabat is the introvert and the extrovert, but my 2K, running a confidence, they can speak anything, they can do anything, you know.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Renerch Alusio. Dingari most Nero Alusua, Ribatuba Dingari mini. Like Ringari re close inside the box.
Yeah.
Are so more exposed to a lot of things. And Rachi opposite. Professor. Rachi Ribatuba Riatonipa.
Yeah.
So maybe come at 2K, Ringasto Gudazari, Ndiakono, Basta out, Ndiakono, show myself, I can be able to show my talent and stuff. Ndikote with about 2K. Otherwise, it's why.
They just
never. We are resistant to change.
and these guys are just everywhere, exposed by the social media, exposed by what and what. Yeah. So if we had to say we need to come together to tolerate these guys and tolerate you, so that we have a common ground, what do you think these guys should do in order to, or they are in this common ground to understand each other, so that we live together? Because we live from different generations. If today here's the family, you or she will come to the advice for you who are older in that generation. What should you do from this side, and what should we do from this side, so that we come together as a generation to understand each other well? Because this one will raise a kid born from a 2K pro, and you know, what do they do?
Okay, fine. I think it's not good to read us on it, it's not good to run. Mostly, our children are watching and so that's why most of the times they require business for. Nduruna ngwashika mudini. Udowona re baba wa phone na business phone, mama business phone. One obvious. Ahuna zwinanga ita zwone. So zidabamba mafhungo dzedza akuitwa kale. Auchena udzedza uri chamba dzingano, richita mini, richigudiswa uchilo. Auchena. So I think it's not to wa njori arali robeba vana, robebi osazizwe. Rikuti wana chipinga chokugudisiwa. Rikuti wana chipinga na mabebe vasho. Mabebe chwana, the moment chwana chipinga na mabebe vasho, rikuwa na bondi. And odobonzori na utonifa ukobono bahone. Ngori ndanga chira ndinga sunga ndikochira sapuka.
Okay.
So ukoba usina respect ndikwa ndichobona ngari vele uzuzuru wachira upuka unti batu kwasiyana ndaba nawo. So ndono nokushuka chewa utangana mtu mulwane auchamutonifa. Ngoro aluwa usagudisiwe wa aluwa zisoka iwe.
So they have to teach you, these guys.
Yeah.
And what do you have, maybe these guys have to do in order to come together? But never in one common ground, maybe.
Common ground. I think first of all we have to listen without judging my 2K or my 2K judging us. And the issue of if you mean technological advancement, I think they should not misuse technological advancement. Very cheap. This was the misuse.
Okay.
Yeah, I think they're abusing it. There's one social media, they don't speak out the 2K. Rest up social media to ono the expose ubo the bulaya rumbona the building again ubo the bulaya ndisitobana zvavana kadzi phone mara if is mafungo adzi phone ya social media wakona hapala rikodzedza wakona amboration ndikotsinyiwa nga 1 2 3 wakona utoka mbaby kana kakotsiwa kana kamiyamba ndikotsinyiwa nga 1 2 3 afesa mtu wakona upa advice ya queen more than ore ndimubona ko the recorder ka phone cool over one building solution ndimi wasala chikobaisa bala bosala so sorry if amba anga the two side
Okay, this was the end of our first argument for the Next Gen Talk Show. As these guys are saying, each and every generation has to come together. The 2K has to come to play, to say they need to follow maybe what was done a little bit before. And these ones are very resistant, so they had to teach these ones what you have to do. And the 2K are saying, parents, they don't have time with us. That's why we become wild when we grow up. Thank you. Welcome to the Next Gen Talkshow. Of course, I'm your host, McGeorge, Mbare, Musanda, alongside two ladies and one gentleman. Of course, on the left side, I've got Mrs. Chantel. They call her Chantel Mzanenama. This is the energetic lady. Whatever that is to do with the 2K energies, that's what she does. That's what she portrays. On the other hand, I got Mrs. Zowa, Privilege Siaduma, the calm and collected 90s lady, the one who gives the balance, the one who has to tell us whenever we do wrong, because we are the 2K generation and she's the 90s. Of course, and the other gentleman, that is Brian Frost Mutare, the vibrant one. Of course, when I say the vibrant,
big man
we
things.
mean that. He's
Big
got that
man
slang, that's
things.
what he's saying, vibrant. Big Martins, big what, Bolato and stuff. That's what he does. That's a 2K indeed. That's what he portrays. Welcome to the Next Gen Talk Show.
I want the big Martins.
Welcome to the second segment of the Next Gen Talk Show. Of course, I'm still here with the gentleman and the lady. Guys, Mrs. Prisca, what do you say about that Gen Z, our 2K and the 90s generation, when you talk about the upbringing up of the kids?
I'm saying the upbringing of 2Ks. At some point, I feel like it's the parents' fault. It's our fault,
It's your fault.
for their behavior.
Yeah.
Because that behavior we are judging from the 2Ks is that from birth.
They're young.
From birth. Because when you reprimand the kid, like if they're doing something wrong, they'll be like, don't do this, it's how my kid is, you know. Yeah. So the child adopts that behavior from a young stage and they grow with that behavior every day, you know. So next thing you see your kid is doing drugs, they're stealing, they're doing wrong things. Next thing, they're engaged in crime. You know, they're in jail.
Yeah.
It's because of the parents' behavior.
Yeah.
If you reprimand your child when they're still young, I feel like you should set your children straight. That's good leaders, machera. Yeah. So it's more like even seeing a boy child or a girl child doing drugs. It's not uri. It started like there.
Yeah.
It's not to
At home.
Yes, at home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why in Korea, sometimes I blame our generations and generation Hilemro.
Okay.
Yeah, kids they inherit behavior from the parents. Mature blame about.
Is the 2K is about to be a parent, and what do you say? Do you think your kids will follow you when you meet the parent? Is that what they're going to do? What are you going to do? Because you're a parent to be soon. You're a 2K. Yeah.
Yeah, and this also.
So they will inherit you too, because you're saying they will inherit.
I don't know to see.
So you even blame your generation too.
Yeah. Because it's in story
for your side.
Yeah. It's in story because chaona kuti vana mazona kumhoresana kumadi boyere mda and move on. So zvimwe zvinhu zvinoitika, this is my slaves zviri kupinda izvo.
They're introduced by you guys. You are the one who bring them.
Yeah, of course. We are the one and
yeah.
But my parents edu tikamhoresa kudaro, they don't say anything. Okay. They will respond.
Okay.
So they have to be strict.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. Moving on to the next question. You guys, the 90s, you had the culture. I mean, of everything that you do, whether it's dressing, whether it's the way you conduct yourself. Your culture was different. What do you think these guys, do they even have a culture of dressing? Or if they have one, do you think it's suitable to you guys, to the elders, all right?
Okay. In the matter of culture, I feel like at the end of the day, we all have culture. It's all about choice. Do you want to follow the culture or you want to do something different? Because at the end of the day, it's your life, it's my life, it's our life.
Yeah, it's our life.
Yeah, but we have to respect culture. Because without culture, I feel like you're nothing. I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course.
Because what is respect a culture? That's when you are walking around naked. Why? Because you are adopting the American style.
So, you hear what she's saying. She says you are adopting other people's cultures. You're the 2K, adopting the 2K. But tell me, you guys, you dress your trouser and it will be here, down beyond the buttocks.
What to be Lily Wayne?
Tell us about that. Is that your culture? Does it feel good? I mean, to the 2K?
Yeah.
It feels good.
And we don't have a problem with that.
With dressing, yeah. But these guys are saying it's unacceptable to the culture.
Yeah, ndizvona.
Yeah.
Ngori chipinga chinji chinokuita, that's why chiri chamba mafungo entertainment, technology. Technology ikori affects some 2K. Whereby na dressing ya orine. Where rubototevenzera dressing na rakona ka technology.
Yeah.
Of which is as culture orine, but the culture vatu.
But on the other hand, these guys feels like your dressing is disgusting. That's reality.
Yeah, that's reality. Auna mbebe anangataka robona mwana wako kwambara maruko ko ulembele. Auna.
But what do you do? Yeah, that's the thing. What do you feel like these guys? They feel like they're not good.
And I feel like their dressing, it's a high crime, rape case one.
Yeah, ndizvone because the one mwana muzana kuchimbira oambara means something like that. zviko nawo usina khumbudzo repa mato ana manda ana manda so ukopedza uchiwoita zvimwe zvithu ngandava ya dressing mostly waona kuti nokorepa munji vanje vaone vava vambara zvisizvo.
So tell us, you guys, okay, this question have been suitable for a man who is a bit older, but I want you to ask to answer it as a lady. You know, you guys from the 90s, you see an old man or a big young brother going to the clubs with the 2K generation, young girl. You know you have maybe sugar, what. Then you begin doing herbs and stuff with these two generations. Yet you want to fit in, you want to date them, these young ones, and you say, no, they're not good and stuff. But yet you want to date them.
The young ones.
Yeah. Your generation, the men, they did this.
Oh, you mean our generation?
Yeah, you did
it's not like the problem, Ndindara. You know,
who is hungry between these guys and this one?
Young kids, the 2Ks, they're hungry.
But
they don't want to work.
Yeah. But fine, we don't want to work. But maybe you can't cut something. But maybe my parents are quiters and then this one.
But you see my point. You are getting back to hunger.
Yeah. So these guys, each and every time they do, it's hunger to the 2K. But what makes a big guy from the 90s go down there? He even loses its value to say he leaves the children down there to go to the 2K. Is that not you guys being manipulated by the 2K?
No, men they don't care. Men, they don't care.
So men don't care, whether 2K or not, they don't care.
Men, they don't care. As long as they have money, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like men, they're more like kids.
They adapt.
Yeah. Men, they adapt easily. Like, you know, as long if you go in front of men or Mbare shikete, even if you're not acting, they'll feel like you want them. I don't know.
So psychologically.
Yeah.
But I'm a 2K, they feel comfortable to wear that and they don't feel like they're attracting anybody. You guys wear it too. Your generation, there are some of them that maybe comparate that and they start to wear like I'm a 2K. Is that not peer pressure from these guys, or you guys are trying to copy the culture that we are saying they don't have these guys?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like it's about choice.
Yeah.
Some they feel comfortable wearing short, ne? And there are some who are doing it on purpose so that they can get something out of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's not about maybe pressure from the 2Ks.
It's fashion, man.
So you have adapted to the 2K. That's what I'm saying. You have adapted to the 2K. So that means you guys, at the end of the day, you are tolerating the 2K.
Not really. You know, evolution. There's what we call evolution.
Yeah.
Things change.
Yeah.
Change, you know.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. We do things, but not out of pressure.
Yeah.
Whereas 2Ks, they do things out of
pressure.
Not all 2Ks,
Yeah.
but some of
them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which some of the things they do, they end up
Okay.
Yeah.
So before we wrap this one up, I want you guys to give me maybe each one of you to conclude to say what can we do to come together, maybe to bridge that gap of saying 2K, don't have pressure with this one because let's learn to evolve. I want you guys to give us maybe advice to each other, because at the end of the day we have to tolerate each other. Either you're 2K or 99, we have to tolerate each other because there's a big gap that we have to bridge in order to come together and say, if you see a 2K wearing like this, you don't have to judge him. If you see a 90s wearing like this, don't have to judge. So what can you say to the 2K, advice to the 2K?
Advice, Mbare, let's respect elders. Not elder as respect respectane. And also, yes, social media is amazing.
Yeah.
Ne? But don't let it hinder face-to-face communication.
Yeah.
Do not abuse social media. Yeah.
What can you say, Misty, to your peers and to these others? We know you are the ones who use social media too much and you abuse it, and we know. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that you guys absorb too much content. What can you say to your peers that you've learned to these guys? And what can you say to these guys that maybe they can tolerate you at some point?
Yeah, I think tofanira kutanga kuti pavanhu vakuru they have to find a good way to kutitsiura because sometimes the way vanozotitsura nayo ndoinoita kuti penge. So I think maybe advice akuda kuti kuna vakuru ngavave nenzira yakanaka yekutsiura nayo. Ukada kunditsura pane vanhu definitely nenoita kunyadzisa. So but side kwemai 2K tofanira kurespecta vanhu vakuru. Mutu ndi mutu nga vatu. Yeah. And ungasiye mutu usathonipi vatu. So rikuti vana thonipo and chipinga chinji aribveni ka social media. Ngori you can find uri ka social media kwakotisa muntu chaledi. The business la mumwe mutu ko support muntu and you are one chimwe chitu data likofera ndiwo nokofera. So rikuti odhiwa zori rajena ka social media rikoita zvinarata zvone rabva.
Okay, thank you guys. These are my two guys, a gentleman and a lady, who have been giving us some insights. You know, of course, you may not like what somebody say because you are being advising, because not everybody is right and not everybody is wrong. But at the end of the day, somebody has an insight that can help you, and somebody will have a thought that can help you. It's just saying the 90s are said, we are resistant to change. And they're saying we evolve also. In the same time, we're also involved. And these guys, they're calling to say, you guys, 90s, try to incorporate us. Try to sit down with us. Try to find a way to communicate with us, to bridge that communication gap. That's what they are saying, guys. Because you guys as 90s, you don't know how to communicate even if you're elders. You don't know how to communicate. Even if the 2K, they don't even know how to communicate. So that is the question that will stay on the how to. Do you know how to communicate with each other? You two guys, the generation, and the other one. Thank you, guys.